worst case scenario, from Kafanchan, take a bus to maybe Abuja, and then from Abuja, take a flight to Lagos. That one does not need passport. Not like one of my friends, I wanted to travel from Lagos for that. I said, guy, go drive me to international passport. I said, guy, you don't need the international passport to travel. Because it was his first flight. And you fly from Abuja to Lagos. And in Lagos, if you don't have a ticket, you buy a ticket. You have a international passport, you buy a ticket, and then you move from Lagos to New York. Okay, you see a flight. That's all. That wherever you want to be, wherever you have a desire to move to, is possible from wherever you are today. All you need is a decision to make conscious effort to move. My mentor once told me, he's the MD of this company, he said, a long time ago, he said, there is no, God does not give you a desire whose banquet he cannot make available. That for the reason that you can think about something and make the desire in your heart, it means that it can be made available. That the world, earth was created with abundance. Everything, if we are able to tap all the resources in the world, every one of us will have everything, millions of dollars to share, and nobody will be lack. Okay? That man, the race is technically limited by itself. That there's nothing you dream about. You've seen zeros turn to heroes just by ensuring that they have a desire and they make conscious effort to move from where they are to where they want to be. So yes, except for where you are on the left side of the quadrant, employee, self-employed, it doesn't matter. What matters in this meeting today is where do you want to be? Okay? And then the connecting point from where you are to where you want to be. I tell people usually when I take this training, especially with one-on-one, I tell them the shortest distance between every 2 points is what? Is a straight line. That the best way to move from here to that other wall is just go straight. Now, what will you call me if I decide to go to that point and I go like this? And I take up this chair, I take up this one, and I go like this. At the end of the day, I appear here after 2 hours. Yeah? And I'm running away from last man. Okay, now. That's Lagos for you. You are not sure of my experience. And the only reason why, when you are going from Lagos to Penda, you just go to VI. And connect you back to Maryland and come to Ikeja is when you are running for last one. The interesting is that between this point, then the only 2 last part locations. All the way you have met probably 7 of them. And out of 7, the chance of being caught is higher. When you run from last part, you only run into more trouble. Okay, very, very interesting. But you would consider me as, not serious. It's trying to be 1 mile now. Someone said mad, and I thought, at least I got there. I'll be mad if I try to go downstairs, and I go forever, and I come back where I'm going. Now, the interesting thing is, and check our society, I didn't even need to go far. My family, my dad and my mom, let me tell you the story of both of them. They both started as thieves. My dad, when he realized that he cannot end up an thief and he needed to do more for his family, he moved down. He started his own business. He ended all there. Okay? Currently, I'm sorry, he's still on the left side. Yeah?
While the sun is going to the right.
You don't understand. Now, no sense of this up. Okay? My daddy, he's doing well. Alright? The car he drives currently is better than the one I drive. Okay? So it's not that he's doing poorly, but all his life was on the left side of the road. You can be doing well and not really be doing well. Good. Now, my mom started and ended it as an employee, and then ended it and joined my dad in self-employed. Now, a journey of 30 years for both of them. Huh? They went rigmaroling round and around, to and fro, to and fro. The reason why my dad drives a better car than I drive right now is because he finally sold a property that he just by stroke of luck built long time ago. Now I know that in his heart he'll be thinking, all the money I spent enjoying myself, drinking, having fun, if I had known, I would have done more today. Rather than have only one to sell and buy a good car, I'll have 10 to sell or 10 to will to my children. Do you understand? That now all the journey rigmaroling to and fro, doing this and that, just to come to the same point. The point currently they are not free. Okay, they are not currently financially free. Now, how many of us here want to be financially free? Financial freedom is a time in your life when you earn as much passive income to take care of your living expense. That is to say, that if my dad decides now that he wants to travel to the UK, the US, and end his journey in China, and then come back to South Africa, and through South Africa to Ghana, and from Ghana to Nigeria, all the expense of that journey will be taken care of by systems that generate passive income for him. That everything he wants to do in his life he can do. He can go visit your family, give them a lot of money that came from passive income. That is where we want to be financially free. You want to expand your choices in a way that you don't need to work hard to ensure that you can do so. Okay? Now, the journey between those 2 points, dependence, where we currently are, dependent on your job, dependent on your parents, dependent on whatever, on your friends. Because some people are very good at friends and friends. Because I found some are very, very good. Or want to break loose on depending on those things to moving to your desired end, which is financial freedom. The best journey that you can take is just a straight line. 2 points is straight line. And that straight line is what I will present to us today. And very simple, direct, and interesting. What have we? On me and on this side. I think I'm continuing. Now, okay. Now, that's it. Can you just let me good on the next slide? Statement of idea. Enroll for school 2. Access a platform to empower you to learn business and become financially free in 5 years. We've all identified that we want to be financially free, and it's possible to do so in 5 years. Okay? What do you need to do? You need to access a platform to empower you, learn business, and become financially free. Now, 2 things you need. You need support and help. You have shouted help at the beginning of the session. I know the meaning of help. It's called Higher Education Learning Program. When you enroll in the platform, it's a business school. The platform is a business school that ensures that you can learn business and grow the experience and move from the left side of the program to the right side of the program with the point of freedom. Okay? And how does it work? You enroll in H.E.L.P as a business school. Now, it's very interesting how different people enroll in this business. People enroll in different ways. Personally, I've been in this business for a number of years. When I enrolled as, now I've met the opportunity that will just make me rich within 3-4 months. And I just entered and started doing it as if, jackpot. But trust me, that attitude did not work. Okay? I failed. I decided to pick it up again and move. I moved again and said, no, this is that. Until I took it as a business school and I positioned myself to ensure that I learned. And then with proper support and higher education, I did not move to where I currently am today. I usually tell people that for about 4 years of doing this business, I remained a growth member. All you need to do to be a growth member is a business. For 4 years, I remained a growth member. Within the last 7 months, I've moved from bronze to silver and silver to gold. after making a decision to choose this business as a business school and becoming a student to learn. How many of us know that if a student does not show up, there's nothing the teacher can do? You can have a class of 1,000. If they don't all submit themselves to learning, you just keep while you are teaching, you'll be feeling like there's a glass wall that is bouncing everything you are saying back. But once the students are ready to learn, then there is expression for the teacher. Okay? That the business itself will give expression to your life once you come in as a student that is interested in higher education learning program. Now, you get the starter pack. There's a starter pack that goes for between $350 to $1,500. You get a starter pack, and then you get services, you get books, you get a website, you get a book, you get a webinar, everything that you need to equip you to be a 21st century business consultant, businessman, is what you will get from the one for enrolling in business school. Now, I'm not talking about business schools where employees teach you how to run business. They are not involved in any way. I don't also know why, and there is usually said about many business schools around that people earn from business school and don't start businesses. The best they do with their certificate is go and get a job, a higher paying job than what they currently do. Okay? Is it so perfect? It's not perfect. The simple reason is because people that are teaching them are not doing business themselves. Okay, so if you don't have first-hand experience of something, you cannot pass it on to someone. I am not telling you of something that I've just read about or I've heard about from somewhere. I'm telling you about something that I've seen and I've handled with my own hands. Okay? And then I'm being taken to a journey that I ensure that it happens. Now, so you are giving from the one a total package that ensures that you start business. Now, learn by listening, reading, and watching. Weekly training, webinars, financial intelligence trainings, updates, and videos. The company will ensure, the school will ensure that all the equipment that you need to ensure a fantastic business is given to you. And then you learn by being involved. You learn business by failing in business. You try and fail. You generate leads, you convert leads, you learn selling, you do all sorts, and you learn and try again. So many times you will fail. You try to sell products, you try to sell services, you will fail. But at the end of the day, the total sum of what you will have will be a success, and then you'll be financially free after a couple of years because you get to try. Enroll again and follow the process to become financially free. Now, the journey to success is littered by failure. Okay? And if you are willing to go through this process to ensure that you rise up anytime you fall, I can imagine what it's just like learning how to ride a bicycle. I usually say that one of the things I remember about my experience of learning how to ride a bicycle was the point where I almost even lost my life. I was the first day I learned how to ride. It was not the first day I tried. It was a couple of days after I had tried. The first day I successfully rode a bicycle, I was going on a third road. And I was going towards the bridge. I went on that bridge. The bridge had no borders to guard me if I tried to fall. It was not even a bridge. It was a setup. It was not a bridge, it was a setup. Now, I was so fidgety that I fell down. Somebody said, so why are you alive? Now, in that ditch were a lot of rocks. But falling, I'm too sure about it. But I fell not inside the ditch. It was just immediately after the bridge. Somebody said, thank God. Imagine your son learning how to ride bicycle. Now, the truth about it is, I remember that I experience very well because of how much, but today, I know how to ride bicycle very well. After a long years of not riding, I bought a bicycle for one of my colleagues to help his journey around because of the Ban Okada. And I said, let me try this thing. Let me try this thing. I rode after a number of years. Okay? That means I know how to ride bicycle and forever. Anytime you bring the bicycle, I will ride. Now I am passing. I'm a passive rider. I don't want to be a passive rider. I want to be a passive earner. Okay, very interesting. Now the truth is about business as well. You have different experiences. You will try to ride, you will fall. I can show you injury marks from bicycle riding. Yeah? Everywhere for you. Okay. I can show show you. But I will tell you good experience. Because if I bring the bicycle now, I won't get to job. I will ride. Okay? I went passing people in front of you. I'm sorry, I will ride passing. I like any passing people so much that I just like saying it. Okay, good. So, fantastic. Old school versus new school. Now, the truth about it is that every one of us are in the left side of the quadrant. And is it an accident? No. Is it by chance? No. It was very deliberate. We all got to the left side of the quadrant by being led there. We entered the left side of the quadrant via education. It's as simple as that. What got you to the left side of the quadrant was education. And now you are being presented an opportunity that ensures that through education as well, you will move from the left side of the quadrant to the right side of the quadrant. Old school, no income while in school, left side of the quadrant, got you there. No income while in school, got you to that position. Okay, now school you went to, no income. After school, you search for work. 4 or 5 years of a lot of theory. I studied mathematics in school. There are 2 theorems and they are proven that I even know very well that are so notorious to me. Now, it says, prove that, as a mathematician, maths 202. It says, prove that a convergent sequence is bounded. Theorem 35. Prove that a convergent sequence is bounded. Theorem 46 says, prove that a bounded sequence is convergent. The proof of the two of them, they are so similar that the difference are just 2 small signs somewhere along the line. And if you miss it, you miss everything. Mathematics, usually they just give you 4 answers and 4 questions, answer 3. So only 3 theorems and their proof will come out of 45. So you need to cram all of them. You know all of them. When I was young, I used to think mathematics will solve problems. I have to solve problems. Bring me problem, I'll solve it. I got to 200 level and discovered that I was not going to be solving anything. I was going to be cramming theorems. Now, I wonder today what I'm using bounded sequence and their proof. Bounded sequence convergent. Whenever I am with my wife, I don't bound and sequence anything. In my business, I don't see bounded sequence, I don't see convergent sequence. When I'm talking with my friends, we don't talk about bounded sequence and convergent sequence. We talk real life issues. I'm wondering how that is going to be now. Okay? That's what it's about. Okay? Failure is the road to success. You must familiarize yourself with failure and ensure that as you have the failing opportunities, as you have the opportunity to fail and learn, you are moving on your way towards success. How many of us want to move from the left side of the quadrant to the right side of the quadrant? You want to really, really take it serious, get enrolled in business school, and move from the left side of the quadrant to the right side of the quadrant. If you want to try to market services, fail and try again, you try to market products, fail and try again, you try to build your team of over, a good number of people, fail and try again, and everything should lead you to success. As great testimonies many people have shared, and let me hear yes. Yes. You want to be a part of this system, move you from the left side of the quadrant to the right side of the quadrant, let me hear yes. Yes. Okay, so many of us are already saying yes, already part of this. Okay, and let me tell you the truth. This kind of a training is very good because some of us are already enrolled already, and we're not seeing ourselves as being in school. If you enter a university and you think you are there for jamboree, you just want to attend parties and have fun, play with friends, it's possible for you to repeat 100 level for 5 years. The day you realize that you are in school to learn and move forward, that day you probably have a chance to move from 100 level to 400. Okay? Because you will do what is required to ensure that you move forward. You may be in the business as well, or you may be in business school, and then you are not doing anything that ensures that you can move forward. People call you and say, I've just been there, there's nothing is happening. I say, guy, there are 2 types of people in this world. Something will always happen. There are either people who make things happen or people who watch things happen. Yes, sir. Things are happening. To me, things are happening. For example, last year I did my audit January this year. I realized that last year I earned enough to take care of all my bills. Last year I got my first car. Last year I set up my house. I did so many things and my money was enough for me. Okay? I did a lot. Things are happening. Are things not happening in my life? Yes. Are you watching it or it is happening? So if they are saying to the nothing is happening, it's not true. Things are happening. but some of us are making it happen. You are watching it happen.
No!
Okay, madam, no text. You are happy that you're also making it happen. Okay? Great. If you are making it happen, give yourself a round of applause. I have a problem here with you. If you are a guest here today, and I've admitted that you are on the left side of the quadrant, and you want to participate in the journey that move collectively all of us to the right side of the quadrant through help. Okay? You admit today that you want to move from the right side of the quadrant. You can just wave your hand. I have a young man there that will put a form in your hand. Okay? This happened to me a number of years ago. Today, there is no regret. Okay? Wave your hands, wave your hands, wave your hands. The forms are available. To fill the forms and ensure that somebody follows up on you, to ensure that you make a difference. Now, I will quickly invite somebody to give us adequate knowledge about some